With the launch of the Galaxy Z Fold 7, we finally got the primary camera from the Ultra phones that Samsung sells, the Galaxy S24, 25, and now 26 Ultra. It's a 200 megapixel sensor, which is quite physically large and quite nice. With the Z Fold 8, it appears as though we're going to be getting two more Ultra phone features that I think a lot of us have been waiting for a long time. So there's a surprisingly large amount of things to unpack from what seems like a pretty straightforward thing. We're going to get into it. Sammy Guru is where I found this. They came across a listing in a Chinese database called the 3C database, and it basically just contains some information about a couple of phones. There are two model numbers, SM F9760 and F9710. And these are Z Fold devices. And yes, of course, that does once again indicate that there are two Z Fold devices coming. Again, we're going to come back to that in a minute. For now, I'm just going to take you over to their website. I'm going to show you this screenshot that they have posted. You can see the model numbers here. There's that 760. There is the 710. And you have charging information listed down below. And this is like, it looks more complicated than it is. Basically, what it says is 45 watts will be where these two devices do top out with their charging speed. That is the speed of the S25 Ultra. Now, obviously, the 26 Ultra, they, of course, did increase the charging speed, so we're not getting that, but we are apparently getting at least 45 watts, considering that now we charge at 25 watts. That is pretty cool. And when you combine that with an earlier report from, I believe it was Digital Chat Station, in that report, he told us that the standard Z Fold 8 model would have a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, which is a match for the Ultra phones, kind of bringing it back to that original statement. And the wide fold, which you can see in this handy animation here, which was actually found inside a build of One UI, or it might have been an APK, a Samsung phone APK, something like that. It's like an official animation that we should not be seeing yet. That device is allegedly going to have a 4,800 milliamp hour battery. We have definitely seen an improvement. You know, look, is it as good as like the Honor Magic V6, which is 6,660 milliamp hours? 80-watt charging? No, it's not. But when you compare it to something like the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, it's a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. I can't remember the charging speed, but it's not faster than 45 watts. Suddenly, Samsung's Z Fold lineup is at least right there with what Google is doing, and that is better than nothing. We would all love to see silicon carbon batteries, which were much larger, but apparently Samsung, Google, Apple, none of these big brands are interested in doing that. Shout out to the Moto Razr Fold, coming soon with a 6,000 milliamp hour silicon carbon battery. That'll be pretty cool. With that out of the way, I kind of want to double back to this really quickly because some of the stuff is pretty cool. So we have these model numbers here, and I put a link in this because I wanted to be able to show you guys. Back on December the 1st, we had these exact same model numbers in a GSMA database, and we kind of talked through what we thought that these things were. There were model numbers, and there were also internal code names that were associated with them, and these numbers are staying consistent. So there is a consistent through line that very heavily indicates there is a second Z Fold coming. The F9 prefix is exclusively a fold, not a flip. So if any of you are wondering, maybe that's the Z Flip getting a bigger battery. It's not. This is some variant of a Z Fold device. And then, of course, we do have these animations emerging showing us that there is this sort of different form factor. And we saw animations just like this for the Galaxy Z Trifold that ended up being like completely accurate. So there's a lot of evidence pointing towards this being a thing. Now, when we go back to this image, this is something I don't see anybody talking about. The F976 model, this is, or should be, the normal Z Fold 8, the square inner screen Z Fold 8. It is mentioned as having satellite mobile terminal, so satellite connectivity. And this is something that the Z Fold 7 doesn't have. As far as I can tell, this is something that Samsung started doing with the W26. This is a China-only phone that is basically a Z Fold 7, but with like some little premium touches to it. Satellite connectivity was one of these things. So this model number is for the standard model. This I don't believe to be the W model. So does this mean that the Z Fold 8 is getting satellite connectivity? Is it getting that only in China? Is there some confusion here with the W model? Not exactly sure what to make of that, but I do want to point out that the wide model does not mention satellite connectivity at all. So there's something going on there, which, again, I think is fairly interesting. So there you go, guys. Definitely another step in the right direction. Maybe not the full step that we would like to see, but I think all of us are at least happy to see something happening here with the battery sizes increasing, the charging speed increasing. There are certainly some other things that we need. Samsung, like perhaps a competitive telephoto camera, the one you are currently using is entirely too small. There are rumors that it might be getting a little bit bigger with the Z Fold 8, but it is still much too small, much smaller than what Honor, Oppo, Moto, what pretty much anybody else but Google is using. We do still need to see those upgrades. But personally, the more evidence we see about this wider version, the more excited I get. I am very, very excited for this sort of like mini passport style cover display that opens up into something like close enough to a 4:3 aspect ratio inner display. If you want to see a bit about why I think that this is important and why I think that this is cool, I'll put a link to a second article down below from, it was a different topic, but I spent some time talking about this shift to 4:3 and kind of like why I think that that actually does make sense. So maybe you guys will be interested in seeing that as well. Give me your thoughts in the comments down below. Like, is this enough? Is this, thinking about the Z Fold 7 with a 4400 milliamp hour battery? We all kind of have a handle now on the longevity of that device, how long it lasts. Bumping that up to 5,000 or 4,800 with a slightly reduced overall screen real estate. How do you think that's going to perform? Faster charging? Again, give me all your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content like this. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.